Hello. So today, instead of continuing with the Potionomics file I had, I've decided to go, and do something a little different, which is, this April Fool's drop that, Sonic decided to give us, which is the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. A point-and-click murder mystery game. I don't know, really much of anything about this game at all. Like, I haven't heard anything except for basically the initial drop on the Twitter for Sonic, and that's it. Just that trailer. So we will see how this goes. Let me know if the audio balance is off in any way, and I will make adjustments. All right, let's go. I don't know if they have voice acting in this or not. We'll find out. Probably not. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh no. I need a name. Is it boring? Is it a normal person? Is it a joke? Oh, why am I so hung up on this? I have no idea. It's gonna be fine. What should I name you? Nah. Steh. I'm just kidding. Is it possible to come up with a name that would fit well with all the other names? Spike. Yeah, that'll do it. Spike. I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. Let's try again. What? What's wrong with Spike? I can't go with Spike? Really? Well, shoot. Lenny? I guess that's fine. I don't know what's wrong with Spike. Weird. Okay. Sure, I'm Lenny. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Weird. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Work of the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Lenny, shake it off. Lenny, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Starting off rough today. Hi, Lily. What a wonderful introduction. Was everything alright?
Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Yeah, it does set your tone. It's very on brand for you.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to...
What? To Spagonia?
To Spagonia locked.
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Mars Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Yep, that's it.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Crab Rangoons, spicy grilled picky, and chicken cordon bleu.
Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu. Okay.
I'm a little off today. We'll see it. We'll see how wonderful this goes. I'll be stumbling left and right.
A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train, and it's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car. That's a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
I get to do Sonic voices. This'll be terrible. Wow, this train's incredible. What fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What do you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
I will not do a good Amy at all, by the way. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Lenny. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir.
Are you a pirate?
No, I'm more nervous than I thought.
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Lenny, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. Jesus Christ. I don't know how Esper sounds, so I'll figure that out. I don't remember how Espio sounds, so I'll figure that out. I guess. I'll just make something up on the fly. Is this... Knuckles supposed to be cut off? Can I, like, move over? Oh, there we go. Knuckles, Tails, Sonic, Espio, Vex, Amy. I just said her name, didn't I? I forgot her name. We'll find out. Shadow, Vector, Rouge, whatever the fuck that is. And then the arm from the ceiling. No Charmy. Charmy's out of here. What's this thing? Oh, welcome aboard Mirage Express. What's this? Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Lenny, those are for the guests, you know.
Oh,
Train, be sure Lenny only gets one of those if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Rat, those snacks are really tasty too. Okay, let's talk with you.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
Oh, Blaze, that's right. Blaze is your name. Blaze the cat.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Ho ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not witness this group?
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. You're gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at judging character. Yeah, little pickpocket. Let's do Shadow. Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you? That stare, brr, so cold.
Lenny, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to her fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Ooh, how fun. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for this ticket. Do I see a ticket anywhere? Oh, there it is. Sticking out of the napkin holder.
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Lenny, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Boom. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it. I have faith.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Old Letty here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
That doing laughs is so awkward. Wait, who made me both the microwave expert and security guard?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
So then, Espio.
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Alright, Knuckles next.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. That's it? That's all I get from Knuckles? Alright. Tails.
Can I get your ticket, young'un?
Right here, sir! Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. The sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. And Sonic.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Hey, Lenny, get your head out of the rocks. What are you doing? Where you been living? How do you not know Sonic the Hedgehog, the blue blur? Look at him. He's iconic. He's been iconic for decades. Idiot.
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now.
Will do, thanks.
Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Lenny if they need any help, won't you?
It's just an arm, it doesn't talk.
Ha ha ha, that's all I needed to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train.
Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Lenny here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are our ship captain, and you'll be stationed at the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. I'm gonna have to do a lot of Amy voice, and I'm not gonna be consistent with Amy, so just suffer with me. More than all right, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Ooh, a map. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it often? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know where their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Bird. My backstory said I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh? The train started moving. It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! I'm not gonna start yelling into my mic. I have no volume control for that. Just start clipping everything out. Maybe I'll get more comfortable with yelling in your ears later. Who knows? You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. This actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Lenny, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understand?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Time for the point and click. I don't think it'll be too complicated. What do we got here? We got Amy, the big shelf, a trash can, some box on the ground, and the slip sign. Check the trash.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Alright, the boxes? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
I've only had a microwave lunches this week.
The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. And the shelf? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging.
Hey Lenny, look closely at this.
There's a big ol' hole in it. I wonder how the side of this shelf got smashed.
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
I need water. I keep coughing, and it's slowing down my talking, so I'll be right back. Alright. I checked all the things, so I guess I just have to talk to Amy.
What's the latest? Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking.
Let's try just talk. I want to see what that says. Oh, it's just... we just did that. Interrogation.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet.
Why don't we look around a little more first? Wait, are you sure? There's gotta be another way out of here. I checked all the things that glowed. Check this sign, and there's nothing over here. Do I investigate this in here? Check the other items again? That's the same. Whoops. It's the same as before. What do you mean I don't have enough evidence? What else can I look at? How am I stuck already? Am I, like, missing something? Like, what's going on here? Oh, there it is. Jesus, how did I miss that?
What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so I'll keep it. I got a stick.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect or microwaved a chili dog. Attempted to escape.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Letty and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out.
Do we have any evidence to prove that?
Lenny, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? I mean, technically, with my own brain, it's both, in a way. Like, I have this one issue with these kind of mystery games, is that it'll be like, both of these are relevant to the one question they're asking, but like, only one of them's going to technically count in the game. So, like, does a chunk of a bookcase missing prove that she left? Does a stick on its own prove that she tried to leave? Like, no. Like, it's both together. It's that she, like, the stick was like the handle of a hammer to break the bookshelf, try and knock it out of the way. So I have to just kind of see what the game wants me to pick. And I think it's the bookshelf.
What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Oof, okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
Did I have to explain myself? Well, you see,
when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do?
What would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument.
Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Sonic, the known deep thinker. Oh, minigame, okay. Alright. I did it. Interesting. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
Stick.
What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Think. Lenny's dream gear. I think it was your hammer, Amy. I think you broke your hammer. Let me think my way through a bunch of rings for that.
Wow!
Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see.
I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Lenny, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we?
Yeah, let's try that again. I don't need to get too greedy. I just need 25 rings. And I'm good. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. While looking for you, I'm a detective and I dabble in as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back.
And the shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
It's a mess.
Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic!
Oh, she's so happy about it.
Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Body numb. Can't move.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
Sonic? Sonic?
Sonic!
Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! No. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Lenny. What do I do? What would Sonic do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Lenny, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you're making this up in your head, Lenny. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Wahoo! The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, he's dead! He's dead! Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you?
Lenny, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. I think she's really excited.
Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Alright. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Train rules say I gotta stay and watch everyone.
You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
How's everyone great at reading people but me? Yeah, I do like hanging out with Tails. He's a good kid. He's fun, he's nice.
As I said, the best detectives had sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because...
where's my lore card?
The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Oh, look at his face, so adorable! Look at his determined face! That's so cute! Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
Ye varmints! What are ye all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it.
Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Lenny, we need to figure out what Knuckles is up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it. Trash can. Right, I'm gonna check every trash can, and I will be so excited when one of them has something.
Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hid in the trash is flawed.
I play Pokemon games. What do you want from me? It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha! I think Tails is ignoring me.
Lenny, this is interesting.
What is it? Just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Lenny, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
Used cups. Added to inventory. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Omochao. Hate to see him like this.
What'd they do?
Medical malpractice.
Interesting. Breathtaking views.
Me. This train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed, and I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group.
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
Arm.
What's the arm doing to my hair? You fix it up a bit. That's incredible.
Wait, what interesting tech? No, should I firmware my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? Probably microwave pretty easily. Bowl.
Oh, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Kind of bland.
Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Ew! And just put them back?
Yeah, what? Bleh.
Maybe they're just insulted. I really hope they're just insulted. That'd be so gross. What's this? Click. Oh, I can move over.
Howdy, partners.
I think, is that all of it? It's just a saloon door after that. Yeah. Let's do the arcade machine then.
Clearly we won't be able to give the name Super Monkey Ball a try.
It's a little busted. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Knuckles. What are you two looking at me for? Smash arcade out of the inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Like your hat. Ah, tsundere ass, Knuckles.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, just let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Lenny, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it.
Thought I told you to leave me alone. And interrogate.
Knuckles, Lenny and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh? It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do? I mean, yeah, we do, Lenny.
Lenny, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
The arcade machine. Super Monkey Ball arcade machine. Completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. Boom.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
Because you got punch marks all over it. That's your whole deal, is punching things. Don't give me that nonsense. You think I'm stupid? Whee! 42 rings out of 30. I did it. I did the thinking. I'm a genius.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your arcade cam is covered in punches, and your hair was found at the scene. I mean, it's covered in punches.
What evidence do you have that damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you...
I'm on it. Lenny, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on!
By thinking? I'm gonna distract Knuckles by thinking? Listen, it's fine. I'm gonna mock the fact that the games are super arbitrary, but like it's fine. Woo! Don't die. 41 rings. Yay, I did it. I follow the guy that did the sprite work for this segment on Twitter. They're very good. Forgot his name. If I remember, I will share it, but I forgot.
The arcade machine's fixed.
No! Don't look at the scores!
Quick, look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, what does this tell us? We got Vector and then Knuckles. Vector beat Knuckles by 1 point? Oh, that sucks. Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy. Yeah, Vector beat. He couldn't beat Vector. Loser!
Nothing, obviously.
Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Vector's a common name. Gotta think about it. Because he clearly, I don't know, sucked all the salt off the peanuts? I actually don't know how to prove he was here besides the score. Might be overlooking something, but I'm too busy dying.
You have nothing! Zilch, nada! Now leave, you two!
Quick, Lenny, let's try this again.
I can't actually... It's funny, because I can't actually try to think of logically how to prove he was here, because I'm too busy trying to not die. Jesus. Alright. I did it, I lived.
Now, Lenny, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
I guess the glasses is the only other thing I have. One is lipstick mark on the rim? Yeah, but the lipstick mark would be Rouge, wouldn't it? So why... How would that prove Vector? Vector's not wearing lipstick, is he? What's this say? We were here. Oh, well, he would have had to come through here to get to the library. That's probably it. There you go. Ha, I knew it. You were both talking out your bottom. Okay, so that was not it. Let's try again, Lenny. What proves Vector was here? I'll just do the glasses. You tell me. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It wasn't... Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I'm already told in the bridge version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group sure has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in here too.
Of course Rouge was here.
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and then left.
Obnoxious, that one. Uh-huh, yeah, everyone ships you two. Figure that out. But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before this train sped out. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and then left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make any sense. Lenny, could you take a look one more time? Odd name at the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Babel, and Candy. Probably Ultim? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Lenny, but... Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, Ultim on the scoreboard? It's gonna be Shadow? You may not know, Lenny, but there's someone here that goes by the title The Ultimate Life Form. Ah, you're such a nerd, Shadow. You're such a nerd. He's such an edgy teen. Ultimate Life, where he puts himself on the scoreboard as Ultimate Life Form. Oh, that's hilarious.
Nothing seeks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Strato dropped by.
And he didn't score that high either, so... That's even funnier, the Ultimate Life Form was like nowhere near the top. Yuna, I'm laughing at Shadow. It's okay, don't worry about it.
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
A key.
Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key, too.
Ah, that's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, we have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful from me. Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Lenny, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Lenny! Coming! Alright. Saloon!
Ready to mosey on down to the next car?
No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner.
Onwards!
Yeehaw! Library car. Just hang in there, little chow. All this stuff getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. I guess it's clearing out my inventory of things. Yeah.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are.
Want to join us finding clues?
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Birthday key.
The birthday girl is a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve the case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Tails, it's just a role. He's not actually a poet. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee.
Is that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Lenny and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so I let her see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. Then she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. And then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys.
Their alibi's solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Whee! Chaos Cola. Hang in there, poster. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this.
What?
This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
Tails, you're so precious, and this particular pose of you is adorable, and I'll never get over it. And you're also ridiculous.
That's beautiful. If this chow could stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there's that much thought put into this poster. Right? Right.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Globe.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
That sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area, and make one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? A book. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong.
More books.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these are knocked over by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. He's a good kid. Trash can. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Lenny, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Sup, nerd?
Lenny, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check every trash can. Leave me alone. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Ooh, brochures! They're travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh!
What's this?
Lenny, look at this. There's a couple maps here.
Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map added to inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Lenny, no! Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time, I'd have a ring. Am I missing things? Let's check that map. Table, chair, table, chair, 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 table. Interesting. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that information. Is there anything else here that I can click on? Doop doop doo. Just scrolling the mouse around everything. Standard point and click adventure nonsense. I guess I'll try talking to the guys. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. I'm a true poet. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? I wanna ask about the other one. Space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read it too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through. Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. Dang it, SPO! My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. What a little prick. Interrogate? I don't have enough for that. Okay. Oop. Never mind. I must be missing something somewhere, right? What if I click this? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Was that what I needed? Talk to Vector?
Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order?
Oh, yes, please. I'm starved.
Actually, I don't have to at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Lenny. Why'd you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Lenny, you made him a fool. Yeah, he's a fool. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? Stupid. Can I interrogate? Not enough evidence. What am I missing?
Nothing cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering.
What am I missing? I already clicked this book. I already did the globe. This thing just this. Wait, what? Gone gal? Really? Yeah, I already did this. What am I missing? Can I select anything else? I wish there was a way to kind of cycle through the things I could click on. Let's try the books again. Nope, same thing. Oh, there's an arrow. I didn't see this arrow. God, Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. I have an ultra-wide monitor, and you couldn't even let me do ultra-wide. It's fine, it's fine. It was just April Fool's drop. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. The Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's get a move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express. It's a train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. Nothing. Nothing happened. Interrogate.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but wouldn't it be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis? Lenny and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present the evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you actually were reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was.
Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
What's that expression, SBO? What do you read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Lenny, could you help me out?
Alright, Lenny, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? Well, the only book in my inventory. The Mirage Express Manual. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express, many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat.
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Think. Minigame. Time to think. Thinking about rings. Whee! Ow. Ow.
You were both grasping, I knew it!
You got this, Lenny. Let's try again.
I keep failing. I'm doing so bad at this game. Just gotta get rings. Ah! Try not to hit that one. Woo! I got enough. I'm good. I did all the thinking. I win. This is how investigations are performed.
There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the correct place.
Incorrect place. It's what happens when I think. I just have like the what was it? The cat doing the I got that thing in my head. That's why sometimes it takes me days to come up with a response. Well, stop falling. Collect more rings.
This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know what you mean. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Lenny, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. A quiz SBO about the manual will prove you read it. They're gay, Your Honor. Which page should I quiz them on? 14, 362, or 97? A real tough choice. 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying that the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Lenny, hit him with another one.
Okay, which do I choose? 89, 231, or 15? Oh my gosh, it's so difficult to figure out which one to pick. 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Lenny. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402, 16, or 56? It's 402 pages in this book? This thing's huge. Well, it was a big book. Yeah, it's a fat one. First time chat to call me out which page to pick. Alright, 402 it is. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train is an autopilot, but it can't access the full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild to see you were able to return all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be brainy about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Huh? Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Lenny?
This puts me on the spot. Okay, Lenny, think. What should be a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading? But what? Shadow's Lock. Yeah, Rouge didn't come in? Yeah, Rouge was in here before, but, like, we should have, like, a few people that should have seen it, because according to the map, like, what, Rouge came through and Shadow came through, so it should be both of them. But I think the lock would probably be the thing that's going to want me to pick. Shadow's Lock? Please, pray tell, what this has... Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Lenny. Let's get our argument together. Time to grab rings to explain myself. Rouge was looking for stuff, but she could have left before he picked up the book. But we know he was locked in the car reading. I don't know. It's complicated. And trying to think it through with all of these hazards and rings to collect makes it difficult. Who would have thought that thinking actually makes it harder to think? Yeesh. Alright, I made it. Successful thinking. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
You heard it here, folks. Crocs are natural gamers. Put that in the whatever book tells you about animals. I don't know. National Geographic. That'll work. There you go. It's Canada Sonic lore. For sure. Yeah, I know. They all have their own things going on. Like, Espio can literally disappear. He's like that sometimes. It's fine. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Yeah, so you gotta be careful about the canon Sonic lore, like figuring out Sonic's quilting circle. A factoid shared by Brian David Gilbert in Unraveled. Good luck, have fun, look at that one up. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Huh? We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock up the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car at all? That's ableist, Tails. Some people put ADHD. It's true. It's true. Hyperfocus is a real threat. But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Lenny. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Should I join Tails or defend Espio? Well, he didn't go through the saloon, so we still don't think that he's, like, the murderer, at least. Yeah, and some people do have ADHD. But Vector saying, like, I think I remember doing that. Vector's an idiot. He'd just roll with anything for his friend. Yeah, join Tails is probably the correct answer. I am supposed to be his backup. I want to defend Espio, see what happens. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! Huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The library map. Alright, now time to get my thoughts in order. He was probably looking the other way. Whee! Rings! Wahoo! Ow! Ow! I'm doing great. I'm so good at this. I'm a pro gamer. Don't look at me. I made it, just barely. Pro gamer. First try. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits are right across from. One another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? That'd be here. I think? What is this? Is this another bookshelf? For Shadow not to... Yeah, it'd have to be here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Woohoo! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murderer's on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. What the heck are you talking about, Espio? At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Lenny, let's see what's next.
Coming. And before I go into the next room, I'm going to step away for a minute and get some water, do some stretches and whatever. I will be right back. It is very well made. I am enjoying this. All right, I will see you all in a moment. Okay, I am back. Turn this thing off. And we are off to the next car.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
You're so cute, Tails. Mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues.
Look at the chow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they'd seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
Alright, I've been hunting for treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure's for real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look?
I found the train's blueprints on the library car, with the safe code written right on it. Score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let's see it. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guards leads right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg.
Wow. So much talking.
Visual novels, right?
But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Lenny, do you have an opinion on this?
Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Let's help out. I want more content. Let's do things.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Lenny are in.
Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Oh, where'd this come from? What have we gotten ourselves into?
Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we?
Hey, stealing from your employer is practice. Way to go, comrade. We attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard.
Let's distract. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
It was actually a really nice thing to say.
Lenny, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Rouge. Right? Or Blaze? Tails? I'd say Rouge.
Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms?
Well, clearly not most of the Sonic fan base, you poor bat.
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be in a chow.
That's fair.
Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Ah, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again.
Alright, Rouge then? No. No, Blaze.
Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. I like that it tells me how she spoke after I did the line.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
Ask the child about their partner and kids, push a bunch of poker chips to the floor, or pretend the claw machine is stuck. Maybe the claw machine? Click.
What's a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan.
With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get to the access card? Grab them, fly up to the rafters, ask for the card, pick the pocket. Pick their pocket. You're slick.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Lenny, what's your plan?
Push the guard over. Or say there's a drink without a coaster, or pretend you're Blaze's spouse. I know what would be funny. All of them, except for the coaster. The coaster's kind of stupid, but that's probably going to be the answer. Push the guard? Let's see what that one says.
I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. That child's low on the ground. It won't hurt him. But if they start crying and bring an unwanted attention to us.
Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard?
Decent point. Let's think of something else.
Alright, let's see what this one gets a response for.
Well, then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
What? Well,
you dress far too plain. You'd need a complete refashioning immediately.
You know what? Maybe you should try something else.
Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude.
I said we'd try something else.
With the card obtained, blah, 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 blah.
Alright, yeah, so save the drink without a coaster, of course.
Absolutely vile. I could think of nothing worse.
Tails, you innocent little idiot.
Despicable. I would never allow such things in my kingdom. The guard would go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
They take it very seriously to not have coasters. Great, and with the guards distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside, we do a celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, or sing Victory a cappella. Huh? A cappella? Fortnite emote? It's not an option. A cappella. Now that's a proper victory. With tails. Oh no. One less security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Jesus Christ. High five each of them, have tails disable them, or tie them into one big knot. High fives. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. Please. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. The humor of the suggestion. How oddly polite of them. Tying the knots very comical. That could work. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. And they don't have laces on their shoes. Nobody in Sonic has laces. I guess someone didn't want to hear my song. All right. I mean, Tails disabling was gonna use all three of them, so like, yeah, it was gonna be Tails. We all know it's gonna be Tails. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize, imagine you're not in pain, or pretend there's nothing wrong. None of those help him. Pretend there's nothing wrong, man. Cry and hope they sympathize, maybe? Because they're a guest? I don't know. Tails managed to do it. It worked in the hypothetical board. Okay, sure. That did it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. Can't believe crying worked. We did it all on the board, so we don't have to do it for real now. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. What else we got here? This big safe, that's safe. What's this safe? What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. It's the big one. No question, this has gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see, 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows a secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? Sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Let me guess. It's an egg timer. If it explodes, that'd be amazing. It's just all nervous. But it being an egg timer is exactly what I'm predicting here. Rouge, no one has left to tell the egg's secret. Because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, but what should we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? What the heck? Twist the egg again, eat the egg, take one for the team, throw and lock it in the safe, probably that one. Toss the egg in the elevator, open it up to see if there's wires to cut, have Blaze set the egg on fire, smash the egg against the wall, let Tails cool it down with his tail, stomp on the egg, rock the egg to sleep, flip the egg upside down, Chaos control the egg away, let Rouge kiss the egg, tell the egg to stop, let it finish ticking and see what happens. I don't think we have Chaos control, only Shadow has Chaos control. I mean, finish ticking is probably going to be fine, but throw it and lock in the safe is probably the real answer. I'll pick a joke answer first, though. Like, have Blaze set it on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosions shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize a blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Lenny? Maybe. Open it to see if there's wires. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Lenny. This is real life. Throw it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Ugh, fine. It's going back in. Huh? Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Rock the egg to sleep. How many of these will it let me pick? Tell it to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Finishing's probably fine, but like, let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Stomp on it? Just how I like my eggs, smooshed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Huh? Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Lenny, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want to, who are we to... Stop, the microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. Wow, roasted by Blaze! True. Thinking something else. Twist the egg again. Great idea! Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Are they gonna let me pick all of these? This is great. Really, Lenny? Probably 4 time for jokes. Yeah, it's just an egg timer. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg's just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Let Tails cool it down. Cool the bomb down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Flip it upside down. Lenny, what's flipping it gonna do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Smash it against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. This is a phenomenal April Fool's joke. Thank you for all of this content. They spent so much time on this, for real. Toss it in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. And let it finish ticking. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Lenny. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but... What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Lenny, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Yeah, the Blood Dragon release? That was a good one. That's a great game. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficiently extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Yeah, that's fucking right. The arms detect bombs. Jesus Christ. I'm just a genius. That's all it is for me. I didn't remember anything. I'm just intuitive. It's all me, baby. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. It just opened? It wasn't an egg timer? Am I stupid, actually? Am I not a genius? And look what's inside. Oh my gosh, it's a chow. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. It's time for the egg to open. That's what it is. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Yes, she loves sparkly things. But I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age, just kept the secret with them. Nah, as much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Yeah, the imaginary drink coaster fiend? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you'd get it, sweetheart. You can't just add a sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. A key! Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have had just as much as mentioned about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Lenny, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Whee! I didn't click on anything in this room. So let's click on things. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Charmy. We didn't see Charmy at the beginning, so what if it is Charmy? That'd be funny. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, these things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. They can even commit murder. Trash can! Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear it? Oh? I've always believed in thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. What are you talking about? It's very sweet.
but all that's in the trash bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Wait, it's a murder train. The train itself. Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Wait, who eats lollipop? Lenny? Lenny, is everything okay? You need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. What if that's actually a big deal? Click. Jackpot. Well, what else can I click on? These. Eggman. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I'd personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Hey, it's easy. Let me show you. Lenny, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. You don't want to play cards? You jerk? Night Spinball. No cheating. Twinkle Park. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Should I try again? Yes. I lost. Should I try again? Yes. Yes. Lenny, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm not gonna get it this. I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time. Yes. 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 You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Hey, but you showed up again to talk to me, so it's different. Keep gambling, Lenny. You can do it. Yes. Yes. You ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have insisted heavily upon it, even when it is clear the abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. And I lost. Yes! I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money, big money. I lost. Yes! I lost. Yes! I lost. Yes! I don't know how many more times I want to do this. Yes! 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 More! 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 I think we're good. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Haha, yeah, let's go. Whew! Alright, let's talk to you. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Haha, yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Lenny, you're embarrassing me. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Thanks a lot, guys. Do you think you can go over your alibi out again for us, Blaze? When you began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. Gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. You have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. jerk. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, and Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do.
This is really charming. I do like the art style's really cute and everything for this. I am very satisfied.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings?
Are you hungry?
What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass.
Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later.
Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler.
Tell me your alibi.
You think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rogue?
Rouge?
Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. Arugula. We split up with the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car.
Did you see Sonic at all during your search?
Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning.
Do you have anything to support that claim?
Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling.
Alright, that's it for this room, I think. I clicked on everything. Yep, so on to the next one.
Ready to get going?
Let's find Shadow.
Let's do it!
Woohoo! I don't usually do like a 2-hour stream, but I think we're close to the end of this one, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna finish this in one go.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly what you've been locking these doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons,
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Lenny, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Lenny.
What's in this?
Lenny, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out?
Twisted Sonic is actually alive. Well, he's like kind of alive. I mean, he's not super dead. He's just napping on the ground in a weird position, I guess. I don't know.
I just think you should do it.
Tails has to open it. Fuck you, man. No, I'll open it for him. Alright, watch a pro.
All this dust! You opened the door too fast! It blew everywhere!
And I'm dead now. What's this say? Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. And nothing. What's out the window? Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Hey, it's big!
Hello.
These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing. Keys.
A key ring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith.
Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring added to inventory. Trains are cool. Printer.
Seems the printer's hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? Sonic singing a song.
Huh, this printer's surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky?
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Now let's see you row on a boat. Yeah, we need more trains. More trains. Trains. Train craze. Let's get rails everywhere. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? That is a fair point, Tails. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. Set it back on the printer. What about the computer itself? They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is. It's a shame to be on the computer missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Arm. There's another robotic arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Check the browser history. No, don't do that. Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you, give you a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. What if I try to give it the other order? Bring me a cold Chaos Cola. Nope, not listening to me. I'm parched, too. I can run and get a Chaos Cola for you. Ha! No, I'll be right. Thank you, Tails. I'm supposed to be working here after all. Trash can! Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Lenny, and you've been disappointed every time. You gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Lenny? Don't call me out like that. There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always a success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper added to my inventory. I think I know what it is, because someone was looking for the gift shop earlier and probably needed to get something for somebody and hadn't done it before. And so did a last-minute purchase of tickets. But he was struggling to use it properly, so just hit the front page of the site. And that's what I think happened. But I could be stupid again and think it's an egg timer. Check the band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Most Chow understand music. Egg timer is my favorite Sonic boss. I feel like there's gotta be something that was called Egg Timer. In all of the Sonic games, there's gotta be something called an Egg Timer. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. I'm satisfied. Talk to Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took so... Oh, sorry. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm really curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, they'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities, and I respect that. It just makes sense. That's true. Alright, Shadow. Talk to me. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. The stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here eventually. Lenny, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure.
Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Yeah, why would you put marshmallows in coffee? I don't know. Is that a thing people do? I don't drink coffee. Try to talk.
There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
Ah, yes. Interrogation. I don't have enough evidence. Look around more. What did I miss? What did I miss? I looked out the window, I did the computer, I did the printer, I did the trash can, that's already done. That's leaving. Oh, right. I opened this and I never pulled the thing. Tails, you see this? Yeah, hot chocolate we put it in, but not coffee.
A pull string?
Lenny! What? It's gotta activate something.
What the back of the wardrobe opened.
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must be something big. Jesus Christ.
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
Ridiculous. How do you even do that on a train? I don't believe it.
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Why did you come over here? It's magic doors. Interrogation.
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy.
As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why.
Huh?
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
So, you think Shadow is trapping Sonic?
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They'll remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't even leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound, though? We're Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Lenny and I can explain the car change, however. Huh? Lenny, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
It's the hidden passage. Thinking time. Don't die. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus, don't die. Focus, focus. I did it. I did it. I'm a genius. I thought so hard.
Lenny and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, stuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Lenny! This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Dale and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Lenny, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he wasn't there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
You must know I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Lenny and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Lenny, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
The keyring.
Thinking time. Don't die, don't die. 60 rings? Jesus.
I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. I'm a professional.
Scoop up them rings. Whew, ah! I didn't jump. I'm a professional. I can do it. I can do it.
No mistakes, no mistakes.
I did it. I did the thinking. First try. First try. That other one didn't happen. First try. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all those doors? She's right, her theory's strong, and Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Lenny and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet.
Cotton 4K, my guy.
Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Lenny? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed at the cars a key.
Yeah, Sonic's dead. Are you gonna ask a gift from a dead guy? How rude. Self-centered.
Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Lenny. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Lenny, show me the evidence. Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Call that in 4K. More thinking. Big thinking. You didn't see that. Focus. Professional. Pro gamer. You went rooting through the trash?
Huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love you.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name? Oh my god, don't give me that.
Yes, isn't he cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes.
Your appointment.
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band's ticket website exists because... Do I out him? I want to call him a fan first. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So it's buying us a birthday gift for... Wait, what? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding a surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. It was probably our fault.
Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. They're just rolling with this bit. It's so funny.
Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late. It's happening. Can't wait. Show of a lifetime.
You're gonna go to a B concert, you poor little bastard. Fine. Oh my god, Shadow and Amy are going on a date. Don't tell Sonic. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Again, I mean, Sonic's dead, so, and then Sonic's dead, so.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything.
Yeah. Do we all know who's behind everything now? Has everyone figured it out? Everyone solved the mystery of who could possibly be doing this? I may have dropped a hint earlier about who it could potentially be. I didn't know at the time it was a hint, but I know who I think it is.
My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? Let me guess. You missed the first hour? Missing some clues? Who'd you come in on? Which train car? Was it Vector and SPO or those guys? Yeah. So the only one you missed before Vector and SPO would have been the Knuckles. And I have a feeling SPO may be our guy. I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? Well, we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Lenny, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together, full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tale so we'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Woohoo! Now or never. Time to wrap up this mystery. I should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
The conductor is dead.
A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you?
Because he can fly. Oh, the tail's right.
Lenny, ugh. God, Lenny, you're a terrible Sonic fan. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? You hear this, your armpits sink? Or beatboxing? Let's beatbox.
Lenny, why are you reaching for the mic?
Just offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Lenny. Thank you for sharing. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
Trash can! Trash can! Rooftop run good at level. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say I always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
No, check the trash bin!
No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look.
You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there?
I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine.
Nothing in there, huh?
Oh, no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue?
Maybe just leave Lenny alone for a second. He's so sad. Loser. So pathetic.
Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. That seat is a spring? What do you mean that seat is a spring? This thing's here. I don't know what spring you mean. Oh, the jump. Yeah, the jump things. The jump springs. The yellow jump springs. Yeah, I know what you mean. You get launched out of the roof. Wait, what if it is and that's how you get up in the vent? I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information in the advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on them. I saw a sign that said "Happy Birthday, Amy." It was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Broken arm. This rubber arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Let's do the control panel. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Ah, guys. Shadow, such a buddy, such a bro. Getting along with everybody. I'll try talking to them real quick. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Fa ha 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 ha. Amy? Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Oh, good call. Okay, sure. This guy. What's this? Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Huh? Oh, no. Really? Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll see how... Well, okay, I think I figured something out. We'll just leave that aside, though. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, you think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Lenny? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Lenny. Why hasn't Sonic shown up yet? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside this mystery, SBL. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. If that's all the suspects, I'm thinking SBL. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about before, but I'm thinking about maybe a bonus. A bonus here. There may be something beyond what we're seeing. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime.
Ha! Yeah, that'd be fun too.
And Amy screams, but I'm not going to do that. What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy?
He's dead.
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head is propped up. Yeah, they thought he was napping because they're like, he likes to sleep in weird places. And they thought he was just like acting to like kind of play it up. Because somebody was supposed to die right at the start. And they thought he was just, into it. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? And on my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too. Same.
We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the ones responsible.
Sonic, he was really hurt the whole time and he did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Lenny, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Well, here is your list of suspects right here on this card. And you think it's Espio, huh? Espio makes some sense. He has the abilities to do so and the opportunity with the shortcuts. Do you all want to know who did it? Do you want to know who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I'll tell you who did it. It's the conductor! But he's not here. I can't click him. I wanted to click it. I wanted to hover over it and click it. You wouldn't let me do it! It's the conductor! It's the conductor! Let me choose him! Nuts! Alright, fine, Espio. You're the one to kill Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Oh, that's right. Lenny, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passageway from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Lenny and I can explain that too. Lenny? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads, or he's a poet so a quick reader? I mean, either one of these. He is a ninja. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio's particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speedread a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, then Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Lenny and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Lenny? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage?
Shadow. That wasn't who I had in mind? Maybe you can give me a hint? They told us we can see something later. Now's the time to take a look. Oh. Rouge. Rouge, you need to see those blueprints. Oh, right, the blueprints. Yeah, I guess.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up gold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Lenny, do you have an answer for him?
How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
Espio saw him first.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car.
It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, but then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but plenty of evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Lenny and I have evidence of how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
With a dart. Think time. What? Oh, come on. Rude. I did it. Barely. Jesus, that was a tough one.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor room.
This is the equivalent of having a Michael Jackson and his friends on your train. Suddenly Michael Jackson just dies considering how big they are.
I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder weapon, or murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
This is probably like half true.
You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Ah, shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Lenny and I know the another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
Robot arm? Nope. The blueprints? Probably the vent? Ow! Jeez. Making me work for it.
Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? Even I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back here, and a track!
A track?
Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're smart kids, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there.
Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Broken arm.
Made space. Rings. Ah! No! Ah, no! Oh, come on. I immediately jump on spikes. Oh, come on! No! I'm so close, I can't screw up now. Oof. Jesus. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track on the robot arms used to continue through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that, those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? That was Amy. Amy, you received a hop scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was just trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only but in one person. It was you, Espio!
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Well? Oh, hey, Sonic. How you doing?
Hey, guys.
Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we resolved the mystery, Espio was the murderer.
Right.
My Sonic voice is gone.
Espio jumped me in the conductor car.
Dang it, it got me.
A blow dart, though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important.
Espio left me there. Something important.
I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, guys. I called it. I'm a genius.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
Yeah, I fucking called it, guys. Fucking told you.
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blue dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Angry claw hands.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow, Macy was able to do any of this poisoned.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff.
What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed at the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Who or what? Lenny, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
The conductor of the train itself. I mean, it's a badnik, so there's more to it. I think it's the conductor.
According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose, and while he could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating this behind the scenes. Something wanting Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
I mean, I still want to say it's the conductor because I don't want to be wrong. I'm stubborn. I've been saying I'm a genius this whole time, and I've been wrong this whole time. First when the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come on, show yourself!
I'm dying over here with these voices.
Amy! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be a better way to get the train's attention. What was that?
Uh-oh. Train's angry.
What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. Where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Wow! No, no! I'm dying. Oh my god.
This game could be canon. Bunch of evidence falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, bud. Sonic, sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright?
Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing.
Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me.
I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way.
Robot arm. Hey, one of those robot arms are here too.
Ow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us.
Good call. Gotta get out of here. Broken plate? What a mess in here. The robot arm's going rogue. I wonder who'll have to pick up all this.
Look at all that salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having a bad luck. Quick, pick up some and toss over your shoulder.
Okay. Pinch of salt and over the shoulder.
Perfect. I can already tell our luck's turning around.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I feel calmer?
Aw, man.
What, what's wrong?
The windows are all covered up now. Never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited.
After all we've been through, I'm sure the train's company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit.
That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is.
The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder.
What was his ticket doing there?
Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin?
Ha! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain.
Signs? The yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather.
Huh?
Well, it's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already.
You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You own the train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me!
Ignoring that. Certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out.
Thanks. My, Eggman needs help, but I've also been wearing out my throat tonight, so...
So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess, another death egg. Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were just stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and reported to me if any of you happened aboard.
Although they invested in local infrastructure for and employment for future schemes. Yeah, no, he's got this weird habit of just, like, being great for, development. In a way. You know, as long as he's not burning the Green Hill Zone to the ground. But he does a lot of industry.
This strange capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
That was confirmed that the train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I'd like the rewards program, are you done blabbering, Doc? You could never win just silently, can you? When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated.
What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we're all in danger and I went along with it? Sonic was really hurt and the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along.
Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I get it. Road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys.
Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay.
We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through?
What would you do? The entire day, Tales of I've been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do?
What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back.
Come on, let's do it. Spin dash. Woo! Oh, one big wind-up. Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get the door open.
Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants.
Man, I am so much talking today.
I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends.
Woo! I'm losing my voice quality. So the conductor car to end this mystery.
Way past cool. You're too slow. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this.
Rings. It's full screen, so it's actually throwing off my perception. Oh, jeez. I did it.
Whew. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
Next room. Ouch.
You all came for us.
Of course, but let's move.
Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward's to get off the stupid train.
Let's go.
I'm glad I didn't have to do a Charmy voice for this. That would have been a bit much for me. Hard enough trying to do an Amy. Ouch. Ouch, what the heck? What the heck? Oh. This is really trippy. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Come on. Wow, one short. Come on. Oops. Ouch. Ouch. What the heck, man? Come on. Sonic speed, let's go. There we go. Jesus.
Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic.
We gotta move. You two ready?
Always. Let's boogie.
Oh, I gotta focus so hard. Just like my eyes. Whew. That was so much easier than the last one. What the hell?
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car. Say no more. Let's go.
Ooh, barely made it.
Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg.
Don't teleport us to the future.
Teleport you all? Oh, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Shut it, Eggman!
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up! I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready.
We're taking this thing down.
Oh, there's a train next to me this time. Nice music. Ouch. Ouch.
I did it. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up.
Oh, I missed it.
Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Ouch.
Oh, this one's gonna be hard, isn't it?
Ooh, barely made it.
Conductor! You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Yeah, well, it needs practice with the emotions for sure. Ooh, what a gauntlet.
Oh no, I died.
Whew.
Bird. Bird.
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective to work to join. My ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a badnik.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it. Let's show our full power. Ah! Dang it! I was doing good. And then I wasn't.
Ouch. No! Took too many hits in the end. Ah, that was significantly better. Woo!
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you? Exterminate.
Ooh, I did it. How many more of these I got?
No. Ah.
I'll grab the flicky.
Huh? Got him.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Bap.
And it explodes. Where is everyone standing during this? I don't know. Whoa. Cute.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Poor train just didn't know any better.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties when... You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh, there's the wife.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
Mwahaha! You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Mwahaha!
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both.
Oh, who's this?
Ha ha ha! An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. It's a cute game.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBL.
It's the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry.
We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun.
This group has a wild idea of fun.
Boy, I am starving. I forgot we never ate.
With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought.
A birthday cake!
And they put a picture of Amy on it really quick. Happy birthday, Amy.
To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
To an adventure of a birthday darling. To an adventure of a birthday darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday.
A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
SBO.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity.
Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know personality is a word. It's not.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
That train's never making it here, is it?
Wait, who's that? I don't know who that character is. Am I supposed to know who that character is? I like Robot Sonic. Let's go Dad, though. That's cute. What, like Frontiers? Is she in Frontiers? Is she new from that? I haven't played Frontiers yet. Okay, I'll have to do that. That's kind of cute.
Orbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
What are those? What are those?
Look at the stupid. Look at the Eggman duck. Oh, it looks so stupid. Angry.
Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it!
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. Yeah, they're all wearing birthday hats. As for me, I quit my job or stuck with the gig. Stuck with the gig. And then practice my singing. After all that, I run a local supermarket. Yeah, I'm humble. Yeah, that's just been my life. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Rip and Pip. He's dead. I can't believe they killed Sonic, guys. That was fun. Very charming. Cute art. What was that? 3.5 hour experience, I guess. That's a while. What does my clock say? For my clock for OBS told me 2:49, but I know I started at 7 and it's 10:30. 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. Yeah, that's 3.5 hours. Weird. OBS is Nobody else lies to me. Hello. You're late. You're too late. You missed everything. Welcome and goodbye. A wizard is never late. Okay, Gandalf, calm down. Bouncer, Chow, and Director of Brand. Whee! Fair amount of people worked on this. A secret project for a year. Yeah, the murder game was good, actually. It was fun. Charming. 3.5 hours of just kind of like hanging out with the peoples, and I was making a lot of incorrect guesses because I'm a genius and an idiot at the same time. But it was fun. It was cute. I liked it. And I found out there's a character I don't know. In the end, I saw it, and now I have to play Sonic Frontier so that I can figure out who the heck that is. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Whee! Thank you, Sega, for letting us make the game. Thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day, Sega. Whee! Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This was fun. It's cute. From the IDW Sonic? I don't know. There was a little like a girl with Eggman that was shown at the end that is apparently a new character in Frontiers. I don't know about IDW though. I'm unfamiliar. But yeah, this is who we were hanging out with for the most part, was this crew. Blaze, Vector, SBO, Rouge, Shadow, Knuckles, Amy, Sonic, and Tails. Eggman made an appearance near the end. You got the cameo from the new girl and Robosonic. You might you IDK FOF IDW. FOF. I don't know what FOS is. Leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, good cast, good fun stuff. I don't know, it was cute. The art was cute. I liked it. And I don't know what else to say about it after that. And I'm also, now it's 10:30 and I'm very hungry, so I am going to actually go make myself food and call it a night. I'm starving. I spent so many hours talking. I'm going to be voice cracking for all tomorrow, I'm sure. But yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. It was fun playing. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I don't know how to end streams cleanly, so I just stopped them abruptly. Bye!